Well, come to think of it, I'm looking at this boy's name. I never looked at it, diagnosed it, you know what I'm saying, before, but that's a weird name, especially because this is a guy who came up back in the early, I think, late 80s, early 90s, Al B. Show. And that's a name, that's a hell of a name. Al B. and Shore, S-U-R-E. Wow. You be sure of what? Anyway, go ahead, Brother Israel. What did thou be sure afraid of?
This is from me to take on me. Article headline, I'll be sure Kim Porter was murdered and her killers are after him too.
We know, number one, we know that Kim Porter was murdered due to me, because I'm the one that reported on Kim Porter's murder. I'm the one that reported that P. Diddy made sure Kim Porter was murdered. I'm not saying P. Diddy actually pulled the trigger or actually killed Kim Porter, but the people that's involved, the hitmen that's involved, killed Kim Porter. But it was P. Diddy's sacrifice. Yes. So what he's saying is the same people that killed Kim Porter, you know, that you don't see, the same people behind the scenes, is the same people that is after him because your time is up. You know, kind of like what's his name, Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? Way after his fame done dropped down, he get to the tender age of 47 and he thought he was in the clear, and the killers came and got him. But go ahead, Brother Israel.
Yes, sir. Continue on with Media Takeout News. R&B sensation Al B. Shore just made a bombshell claim that the celebrity solicitate Kim Porter may have been murdered. Media Takeout News has learned. 2 years after Kim, who was Sean Diddy Combs' longtime girlfriend and mother of 3 of his children, died yesterday at her home, Toluca Lake, California. At the time, Kim's mysterious death was blamed on pneumonia.
Yeah, it was arsenic. For all you people who want to know what Kim Porter died of, you guys say it was pneumonia. I say it was arsenic. It's been a long, long time that these elites use arsenic as the form of killing these victims. That way, because arsenic cannot be detected. And you can say, oh, he died of, you know what I'm saying, he farted too loud. You know what I'm saying, something like that. But it was arsenic. But go ahead, Brother Israel.
Already. And now, the R&B singer slash songwriter, I'll be sure, who is the father of Kim's oldest son, Quincy, believes she was murdered. And her father, and he further claims that his life may be in danger for speaking out about Kim's suspicious death.
No, I'll be sure. If you are going to see I think this is something. I'm not saying that his life is not in danger, but what I'm saying is this man is doing this for an alternative motive, alternative purpose. Why? Because if your life is in danger, you ain't gonna sugarcoat who's motherfucking them after you. You gonna tell it. Yo, such and such is trying to kill me. Da 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 da. Why are you just gonna say, oh, and they after me too? Who? How are we supposed to protect you? How are we supposed to, you know what I'm saying, keep an eye out for you if we don't know who? All you saying is, oh, Kim's killers, Kim was murdered and her killers is after me. Who's her killers? You know. Go ahead, Brother Israel. Brother Israel. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'll be sure. I can't get over that name. I keep on, every time I say I'll be sure, I'm thinking I'm speaking about myself. But now, the R&B songwriter, I'll be sure made the shocking allegation yesterday on Instagram after showing video footage of the moment he found out about Kim's death. I'll explain it in the post. I do know very clearly that Kim Porter didn't just check out all of a sudden over pneumonia. That's some bullshit. Both not, baby, both not. And I'll offer some hints at what he believes happened to Kim. He told fans, this is where I get in trouble. We just celebrated our son's Quincy's new deal and Christmas special with Netflix. But she was in fantastic health as well, laughing seeing me and Diddy's mutual exchange at the theater. I'm going to leave it here. Later on, he suggests that if he gets harmed, we know who did it.
If he gets what? If he gets what? If he gets home. Harmed.
Hurt. That's hurt. Killed.
Oh, if he gets harmed, he knows who did it?
Yep.
Who did it, Albie Shaw? Because what you just said don't add up. All you just told us was, you know what I'm saying, what did Kim do?
I'll be sure. Whatchamacallit wrote that.
Albie Shaw's son?
No, I'll be sure it's Kim Porter.
Yeah, Kim Porter.
That's I'll be sure?
No, Albie Shaw is Kim Porter's baby daddy.
Okay, he said that. What I just read.
Okay, but
yeah, he suggested that if he gets harmed, that so then he's implying that he knows who killed Albie Shore. If he said that.
Okay, and the things that he wrote, which you read, didn't say who killed. He mentioned P. Diddy, he mentioned Kim Porter, and he mentioned Kim Porter's son, Quincy. He mentioned those. He mentioned
who had a new Netflix deal. And then they mentioned that she was laughing at Diddy's mutual exchange at the theater between Diddy and I'll be sure. And that's the only two people that's mentioned here.
So we know it's not Kim Porter's, because Kim Porter's dead. So who it is has got to be between P. Diddy or Quincy. Okay. So he symbolically went ahead and narrowed it down. If he gets harmed, because see, Albie Shaw been in the game for quite some time, so you know what I'm saying. And like I said, when you go through that casket ritual, when you come out of that casket, the first thing the Jewish priest tell you is how long you have to enjoy your success. And these artists and these celebrities knows when their time is up. And that's when they start, you know what I'm saying, throwing hints and beating around the bush. And that's when they start saying these things like this because they don't want to die. But yet you enjoyed Caesar's goods up until now. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't have no second thoughts now. Ride out. You know what I'm saying? You enjoy Caesar's success, Caesar's money, Caesar's fame up until now, and now you having second thoughts when you know that you're about to die. You knew this when you passed your soul through the fire of Mola. So what is this P. Diddy or Quincy? One of the two is going to do Albie's show. Anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Lamik Israel. If you are new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like this show. Hit that hate button if you hate this show. Hit that comment or leave a question or comment on this show. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.